Ladies and gentlemen, do not try to adjust your set. Yes, we did previously do a review on a Leiper's Fort. That would have been the Weeded Bottle and Bond. So I will put a link to a card right up here for you to check out that video. In the meantime, this is a special offering from Leiper's Fort. This is a single barrel cask strength selected by our friends at Buster's. This is the M-Town Brown Volume 3 with a mash bill of 70% corn, 15% wheat, 15% barley, barrel number 260, and this is a Tennessee whiskey. Coming in at 118.6 proof and an age statement of 8 years and 1 month. And this is bottle 70 of 144.
Ah, right there in the happy middle.
Yep. We have enjoyed several offerings by Leiper's Fort, and they just continue to impress. I'm going to remove the tag just so it doesn't get messed up during this. One thing that they are doing that we really like is the new single barrel program, because there's so many great ones out there. Now,
let's get into it and see what it pairs well with.
I agree. Cork pop.
It's okay.
Natural cork. But look how full that thing is. You don't expect a whole lot when you got very little air room. And I love the sound of a fresh cork pop, that glug glug.
Glug, 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 glug.
All right.
Oh.
First off, that color. My goodness. That
tea.
That is like very strong tea. And it coats the glass. Man, super thick, very viscous. This being a Tennessee whiskey means it went through the Lincoln County process, which is filtered through sugar, maple, charcoal. Other than that, it doesn't state anything about being chill filtered. And looking at the viscosity on the Glen, I would be hard pressed to say it was, because that is thick, thick, thick.
It's just now starting to make legs.
Yeah.
It coats and it just stays. I mean,
oh,
the unusual legs, they're so wide.
Yeah.
They're like coming down the glass. The nose has got like a berry note.
It does, but it also has a dusty corn, like corn feed, but sweet.
It's just this berry note that's unusual. It's like a preserve.
Not a lot of rye spice on this one. Well, maybe that's because there's not. All right, this is another wheater. It's corn, wheat, and barley. But, I mean, there is a little bit of a spice note on there, but that could be from barrel impact.
It could be.
I mean, it's aged over 8 years.
I'm almost getting like a strawberry preserve on it.
I could see that. Definitely red fruit on this. A little bready.
It smells really sweet.
Yeah.
On the nose, though.
But that's a combination of the corn and the wheat.
Mm-hmm.
But that very, very fruity, very dessertish on the nose. Let's see if it translates over to the palate with this 118 proof Tennessee whiskey. Cheers.
Wow. On the palate, it matches the nose. It's very sweet. Very, so unusual. And the finish is really long. There's a slight minty note on the finish, but I'm getting that berry even on the finish. And to me, it's like a sweet strawberry with a touch of sour.
Almost, dare I say, like a sweet tobacco note?
Oh, I am getting on the finish a tobacco finish. Yes.
That is not, but it's not that bitter, harsh tobacco that you would normally think. This would be something that would be sweet. Growing up, older men in my family used to smoke pipes, and they would smoke that sweeter tobacco. That gives me that remnants.
And on that finish, that note mellows out, that berry note, and it comes out more cherry. It's like a black cherry.
On this right here, I could see grilled pork chops with this.
Now on the palate, I was thinking scones. Like
Yeah.
a cherry scone in the afternoon and a pour.
Now, if that's your boat, but I'm thinking the ones that are grilled with like heavy cinnamon applesauce. When they're almost done on the grill, so you put some of that on top of the pork chops, and that moistens them back up and gives them that little bit of a fruity sweetness with a little bit of that cinnamon spice.
An apple would pair with that.
Yeah, I think that would be fantastic.
Because it is very much, almost when you said that, I was getting some of that, like that cider.
Yeah.
Like an apple cider.
Yes.
On the palate. But on the nose, to me, strawberry came to me on the nose.
Yeah.
But then when you said that, I would get like an apple cider. Not a vinegar.
No.
Just an apple cider.
Just cider. And
that sweetness and tanginess.
We do have friends that do watch us overseas. Here in America, cider is non-alcoholic. It's just a non-filtered pressed apple beverage with
it still has a little pulp of the apple in it.
And it's going to be cloudy, and it has like cinnamon, nutmeg, and those type of spices in it.
Love it for the fall.
Yes.
Love it.
Cigar on this. Man, what would I pair this with? Let me look in the box here and see. On this right here, I would want something a little on the sweeter side. I'm thinking probably this Sweet Jane by Drew Estates would make a lovely pairing with it, because it does have like a spiced fruit palate to it, but it's not overly sweet. And you know what? There's no shame in my game. I like these kind of cigars along with even some of the other ones. Yes, I do like Monte Cristos. I do like Opus X and My Father's and stuff. But you know what? Guilty pleasure. Sue me. You know, it's like whiskey. Drink what you like the way you like to drink it on your cigar. If you like it, have at it. Don't let anybody judge you.
And I think for mine, I think I would go with a cherry flavored
I could see
cigar
that.
with that.
Or maybe even a vanilla.
It could, but I really think that on that finish, because I mean, face it, you're enjoying that finish when you're having your cigar, and the strongest finish part of this is like it's more cherry forward. There's like a little mint, but that cherry on the finish to me, and it would pair with a cherry cigar because I just want to carry out that finish.
I agree. Let us know in the comments down below. Have you had any of these single barrel cask strength offerings from Leiper's Fork out of Franklin, Tennessee? And let us know your thoughts and what you would pair that with. And what do you think about our pairings? Have you taken any of our suggestions and put them to use? Let us know how that worked out for you.
And if you've had this and you hear what we're saying, or you're watching this and enjoying this pour, do you get that too? When do you agree with us or disagree, or do you have something that comes to you? Because share that. We'd like to hear what your thoughts are on it, because this is our hobby.
Yeah. And make sure while you're here, you made it this far, hit that subscribe button. Help us grow this community. We have a free Discord server that we frequent, and we also do lives at least twice a month where we have a lot of fun, sometimes special guests, and all kinds of new information that comes out within the industry.
Also, hit that notification. That way you know when we're going to have new content, because you never know if it's going to be a distillery tour or maybe a bourbon hunt. You never know.
Yep.
We do a little bit of everything.
All right. Well, Mary, I think that's going to do it for us today.
Just remember, we just have this one life to live.
So always make it about family, good friends, and great whiskey.
Till next time, our friends.
Cheers.